Hello, people. Today I am talking about a new show, a comedy series. I usually don't talk about shows like this. I'm usually stick with the fantasy and sci-fi and superhero kind of stuff. But this is, I thought the show was kind of funny. I said, why not check it out? I'm not talking about it. And so it's called Not Suitable for Work. It's a Hulu series. So 3 episodes have come out so far, and you're pretty much following these young, I think in their 20s people trying to starting their career or trying to find their career and just trying to work their way in the city of New York and become successful. They all got their dreams. They all got their goals, and also their love interests as well too, which gets complicated because I'm not a huge fan of love triangles, but this thing takes it to a whole nother level, which is like annoying but at the same time interesting to watch, even though I don't want to see it get all complicated like this. But it's what it is. It is what it is. Because you have AJ, who I think may be the star of the show because she has so many love interests in this thing. It's ridiculous. So you got AJ, and she knows Josh, who's one of the friends with the boys, because they were each other's first. But they had a bad falling out situation with that, and you get to find out what happened between them, why he ghosted her in the first place, what happened there. You also have her best friend Abby, who is a stylist to the stars, and her first thing her boss told her not to do was don't fall in love with your client, don't get involved with your clients. And it looks like she's starting to going on that path, which is not going to be good, because the only reason why the actor's in love with her, I like her from the start. She's very beautiful, beautiful. Well, she's actually the prettiest girl on the show, but she she turned him down, which is something that probably doesn't happen to him a lot. And now he's intrigued by her. Now I don't know if he's actually in love with her or not, or actually attracted to her, but he knows that she's attracted to him. Now I don't see this going down a good path. I don't see this going down. I wish she kind of stayed her ground and stayed away from him. But it's not going to happen. And I don't think the relationship is going to end well at all. And once it gets sexual, it's going to go down the toilet real fast. That's how I see it going. But it is what it is. But she's being crushed on by Austin. But she's not aware of Austin at all. Austin has a crush on her, but she doesn't have a crush on him. But he has a crush on this actor dude, which is like this was not going to end well. Then you have like I said, then you have the whole thing with AJ, who I think the main character of the show. Not only is she getting crushed on by Davis, who's like this lovable guy, golden retriever energy, and he falls in love pretty fast. In his mind, they're already going to get married and have children, which is just sad. I mean, the boy almost died eating selfish because she told him once that men with food allergies give her the ick. So, which is just dumb, because like you have any control over that. And so because of that, he almost get himself killed eating her shellfish that she cooked, which is messed up. And because the thing is though, she invited him over to invite him for dinner because he helped her out with her project at work. And because he didn't rub it in her face like she would have, she felt bad. She wouldn't make it up to him. Now, in his mind, there's a pretty girl who wants to cook for me and invited me over to her house in an intimate setting. We're getting married. Amy just, oh no, poor silly boy. Because she's questioning on her boss, who she's trying to impress and wants to be like. And that's just another. So you got other people crushing on everybody, and then you have Josh, who grew up rich, wants to get a job and doing the news and stuff like as well for TV. Not wanting to use his name to get there, but at the same time using his name to get there. Wants to be friends with everybody by being like one of them. Like this, I'm just like everybody else, but he's not. And he's coming off fake and phony. But when you find out who he truly is, you find out he actually really is a nice guy. And then you have Austin wanting to be an actor, but because of his parents, forced to be a doctor. His sister's the doctor, so now I think he's younger than her. So now his parents look at him like, we got 2 doctors in the family, ho ho ho. But he's trying to secretly become an actor and become successful at it, so he can say, look, mama, I don't gotta be a doctor anymore. I'm making money as an actor. Look how much money I'm making. Isn't that good? And so far, it's caused him to become a substitute teacher. And the reason why he got that job because the girl he hooked up with once is still in love with him. and she got a crush on him. He's not even thinking about that anymore, which is like, oh no. Like, there's a lot of complications here. A lot of complications. A lot of things going down, up and down. And we also got our side characters in here. We got like the landlord guy, Anthony, who's very funny as well, and look like he can make a huge part of our main group's lives as well. You also got the other co-workers who work at with AJ and Davis. I guess his name. I can't think of the names right now, but they work with them. They're also very interesting and fun characters to watch as well too. And like the whole crew is fun. I really do enjoy everybody on the show, from the side characters to the main crew as well too. The love story complication stuff is like a little bit annoying, but at the same time it's interesting and make you want to see where this is going to go, because you know it's going to be a train wreck. It's just going to be a train wreck. It is what it is. But how it's going to get there is an interesting part for me. I'm enjoying that. So it's funny. And it's a whole lot of fun. If you haven't checked, I said check it out. It's on Hulu. So like I said, three episodes have come out so far. Check it out for yourself. Get to know these people. Watch them on their journey. Root for them when they do something good, and then cringe when they do something awful, because it's gonna happen. But at the same time, it's done in a very fun and interesting way. Because even though, like you said, Davis eating selfish to impress AJ, who had not thinking about him at all, as cringy and messed up that it is, it was still fun to watch. It made me laugh a little bit as well too, because he was doing all this stupid stuff to try to make to impress her, so he could eat something like they're going to kill him, which is like just dumb, so dumb. And even though you see some relationships that's doomed to fail, like especially the whole thing with Abby and the actor guy, it's not gonna end well. It just can't. They're not gonna live happy ever after. The thing is though, the people who you want to see them with, they're not with. And just, like this, even like I like David, but I don't think he's perfect. I don't think he's the right person for AJ. I kind of want to see him with her boss. I know it's wrong, but I kind of want to see that one, because the chemistry they had between one another, I thought was great. Even when they were arguing with each other at the food truck, I said that I saw that one. I saw right there and there. I said, "Oh, that's gonna be a thing." And then AJ came into the picture. I said, "Oh no, AJ, no! Oh, poor sweet dumb little boy. Oh, your heart gonna be broken in so many pieces." Because we already got Josh. And then that relationship between Josh and AJ is always very interesting as well too, because they were each other's first. And AJ wasn't thinking clearly. She said one thing but meant something else. What she said was, after they finished having sex, she said, "Is that it?" Now, that's not something you should say after you have sex with somebody. Now, she didn't know that was his first either. So you got somebody who he thought he was pleasing her, thought she was happy, and when she said "that's it," that hurt his ego and hurt his feelings a lot, and so he just ghosted her, didn't call her. But in her mind, she had a fun night, a great night. She had a fun night having sex with somebody. She enjoyed the sex, and then he just ghosted her, and she doesn't exactly know why. But the thing though, even in her mind, she said, "Is that it?" In her mind, she said in her mind, she's thinking, "Oh, this is how it's going. This is how it is. This is how it's supposed to be," in a good, positive way. But the way she said it came out like this: "Is that it?" And I guess that's all I can do. I tried. I'm sorry. And so he's just, in his mind, I guess you'll like me then. So he just left her alone. And so it's like, oh, miscommunications. A lot of crisscrossing of feelings and stuff as well too. It's going to get really complicated real fast and really messed up. But I'm happy that he's not going to be part of the whole I'm in love with AJ too. It looks like he's going to have a love interest as well at his job, which is going to be very interesting as well. How you going to win her over. And that's already starting from the start, already starting there. So, but like I said, overall, three fun episodes. I really do like these characters. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it if you haven't watched it. So give my channel a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. The description of social media when I find me there. Also to my shop. I got a TeePublic shop, a Redbubble shop, and Teespring. I sell shirts and socks, everything and whatnot. Season stuff, bottles and stuff. I would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.